And I'm so tired of buying clothes and everything so boring and mundane. And we all know our shopping wish lists will never end. It's low effort, and I have my vintage bangles on. Hi friends, how are you today? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabs, and I love all things fashion and handbags. Since summer is officially upon us, I just wanted to take this opportunity to talk about my favorite pieces for the summertime and sort of walk you guys through my summer capsule wardrobe. I know that capsule wardrobe kind of got a bad rep because everyone associates it with just having plain t-shirts, plain tops, and everything so boring and mundane, but that's not what I mean by capsule wardrobe. My definition of a capsule wardrobe is a carefully curated set of clothes that fits your personal lifestyle, and having this curated set of clothes in your wardrobe sort of eliminates that temptation from external influences, because I don't know about you guys, but I am always getting tempted by Pinterest and influencers to buy new things that just don't really match my style and definitely will not go with anything else. And I'm so tired of buying clothes and items for certain occasions and then never getting a chance to wear them again. By having a curated wardrobe, you are consciously making the choice to only add items to your closet that you know you're going to have multiple uses for, and you're going to feel confident and comfortable wearing them going forward. I'm going to be showing you items from 4 categories. I have tops, bottoms, shoes, and accessories to show you, and I'm going to be going through why I chose them, how I feel like they can be mixed and matched to create endless possibilities of outfits, and why I chose them according to my lifestyle. So let's get started by showing you all the pieces from each category first. These sambas are just a no-brainer for me because as trendy as they are very comfortable. They go with the majority of my clothes. They're leather and durable, and you don't have to baby them at all. Some kitten heels, because you can never underestimate how much more comfortable kitten heels are than those really high heels that you can barely even walk in. And kitten heels just go with so many more outfits than higher heels. These fisherman sandals were such a lucky find because I pretty much forgot I even had them. But that's a good thing about cleaning out your closet, because you realize you have more things than you remember you actually have. One of my all-time favorite shoes. I've gotten so many questions about the brand of these shoes and how people could order them. I will link the TikTok I made in the description box on how you can order them and what the brand is called. These vintage boule boots are surprisingly a good summer boot because sometimes you're going on trails that are more muddy, and these shoes are comfortable enough to get you through all kinds of walks. Now let's get started with the bottoms. White shorts is such a good summer staple. There's something so dressy about non-denim fabric shorts, and especially these white ones. It just screams summer to me, and they're so easy and fun to style for the summer. You could dress them down by wearing them with tank tops or t-shirts, and you can easily dress them up. I've worn them to summer backyard parties with a button-up shirt, and it always looks so good, and it never disappoints. It's always such a beautiful look. Like, can you tell me this is not such an excellent summery brunch or lunch party outfit? It's low effort. It is very simple. It only consists of 2 pieces, and then throw on a pair of matching shoes and a matching bag, and you have a whole look. Not to mention, dress shorts are an excellent alternative to skirts if you're not really in the mood for skirts. Speaking of skirts, linen maxi skirts have basically become a staple over the past couple of years, and I feel like that was one of my favorite trends to make a reappearance because maxi skirts have always had such a special place in my heart, and there are so many fun ways to style them for the summer. The next item is sort of in a similar category, and that is white linen pants. I always associate white linen pants with summer, but I stayed away from them for a while because 1, I couldn't find a pair that was all linen or cotton. There were always polyamides or other materials in there that I didn't like. And 2, I was afraid of how see-through they would be. And I won't lie, these ones are also see-through, but I'm still finding a way to style them that I'm comfortable with. And they're very, very cute and comfortable. So they have that going for them. The next item, a good pair of trousers for the summer. These ones are the Effortless Aritzia pants. They're baggy enough and comfortable enough to wear in the summer without worrying about getting too hot in them. The thing is, in the summer, I don't really like wearing jeans as much, so I much prefer swapping them out for a pair of trousers or linen pants that I showed right before these ones. The last pair of bottoms I wanted to show you guys are denim shorts. I was surprisingly picky when I was trying to buy my denim shorts because I had previously had so many denim shorts that I did not like the cut of and the fit of, and these ones, they were quite a bit pricier than my usual denim jeans. I got these ones from a Goldie, and I happen to just love them so much, and even after I've gone through some weight fluctuations, I've held on to this pair because I feel like these ones suit my hips and my legs the best. I don't know how to describe it. They're just my favorite pair of jeans. Now let's talk about tops. One of my favorite top options for the summer are vests. I just love that you can layer them with a white shirt, or you can just wear it on its own as a top. I love vests. I have so many of them, and this is just one of those things that goes to show that a capsule wardrobe is not necessarily a boring wardrobe. This is not a basic top. It's a cute crochet top that I happened to get on one of my trips in Korea, and I wear this so many many ways. I style it all summer long and I can never get enough of it. As I mentioned, I definitely have a thing for vests because I love how they look when you're wearing them on their own without anything underneath. And this is one of my favorites too. I happen to get a way too small size, but I kept it because it's just more of a fitted look. This is more of a basic than my previous vest, but I do like that the stripes adds a little something to the outfit. One of the most important things for me in the summertime, especially in the hotter months, is to wear as little amount of layers as possible. So I'm especially a fan of outfits like this where it's just two pieces. The outfit is plain and simple, but you're able to play around with your accessories and make the outfit more interesting through a pop of color, like these red Mary Janes, for example. And my bag is a really warm toned brown, so I feel like it kind of goes nicely with the red flats. And of course I have my daily stack of jewelry, like my gold hoops, and I have my thin chain bracelet and my necklaces just for a little bit of a sparkle. Another absolute favorite summer piece of mine are these very cute cotton shirts. I don't know what the exact name of these are. I think you can call them Peter Pan collar shirts. I sometimes call them frilly cutesy tops. I have no idea what the proper title for these are, but I have so many of them and I wear them so much. I love the feminine details on them. There is a bit of embroidery on it. There is white embroidery all over this one. And this is one of those tops that I love to wear under vests or on its own. It just makes for a really cute outfit. Now let's talk about strong basics. I got this tank top from Gap a year ago because I was really tired of getting those really flimsy tank tops that have no substantial weight to them. This one has a thicker shoulder strap and a high neckline, which sort of helps me dress up certain looks when I'm not looking for a low cut tank top or any noodle strap tank tops. This one is a really good basic for the summer. Another one that is right up there with the previous top is this crop bandeau top, or I should say crop strapless top from Aritzia. This is really nice and it has a sturdy kind of material that really holds onto your skin. It doesn't ride down too much, which makes for a comfortable top. I really love having knit tank tops for the summer. There's just something about the material being intended for the winter but being used for summer style tops. I just happen to love it so much, and this color is one of my favorites. It's kind of a mustardy, rich, I don't know, in between yellow and brown. I love the contrast of this color on light denim jeans or white bottoms. I feel like this goes without saying, but if you have a good Oxford white button up, you're basically set for so many different looks because this is an item that can be dressed up, dressed down. It can be used as a layering piece. I've worn it so many different ways and it is a classic. It never goes out of style. I got this one from Banana Republic a few years back and it's held up great. It's still in great shape and I still don't need another one. It's just my one and only great basic white button down. As for my accessories, bags have always played a big role in my wardrobe and I feel like my favorite thing for the summer is bags with texture. This is my Bottega Veneta mini Jody bag. It is pre-loved, it is a gorgeous piece, and I love the woven leather detail. It's just something that makes this otherwise pretty simple bag so interesting. The little knot detail is gorgeous. I love to wear it with just simple outfits that I want to dress up a little bit. Another incredible summer accessory is my La Mer crossbody croissant bag. This bag is so low maintenance. It is so effortless, but still very chic at the same time, and I love styling it for the summertime especially because it's hands-free, it fits in a lot of stuff, and it's just super soft leather so you don't have to baby it at all. Another favorite summer bag of mine is this one. As mentioned, I do really love my woven bags, and this one has the cutest little texture and it fits a little bit more because it is a bucket bag. It's a perfect over-the-shoulder summer bag. Another favorite summer style of mine is an all-white look with a pop of color, so in this case it's my orange bag, and also I like that I'm able to add a little bit of pattern with the stripes of this vest, but it's still not distracting from the fact that essentially this look is still an all-white look. And I have my vintage bangles on. And with my kitten heels, this look is just the perfect summery brunch outfit of the day. Also an excellent look for vacation. I love belts as accessories. This one I happened to find at a curated vintage shop. It is a vintage Ralph Lauren belt, and I love pairing it with my summer outfits. It's such a great addition. And that is how you can have a capsule wardrobe of under 10 items from each category of just a few tops, a few bottoms, and some accessories. You end up being able to create an endless possibility of outfits by mixing and matching and creating new combinations with everything that you have without having to shop endlessly. And we all know our shopping wish list will never end. So it's best to accumulate the pieces that we know we love, we feel confident in, and we know there's so many different ways of styling each piece so that we can create different combinations endlessly. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. This was the type of video that I was requested on Instagram. Look into my mind a little bit and see how I think of outfit ideas and how I pick out pieces for my daily outfits. Let me know in the comment section if this helped you with summer styling, and feel free to let me know if there's any other types of videos you want to see from me. Bye!